You have been requesting this video for some time now because you guys know how I do things. I just test the shit out of things, so we're gonna do that today. Magellan and I have spent a lot of quality time together the last couple of days. Now, 4 days now? Holy crap, the first day we have spent together as E1. Second and third and fourth, she evolved into E2, and yeah. The question on your mind is she worth it? She is, after all, a summoner, and we're gonna talk about what that exactly means very soon. But a lot of people are on the fence about if she's even worth building. And while the answer is going to be, of course, subjective, but hey, let's talk about her toolkit real quick and how I ran my runs. Now, I know I look like a little squirrel right now. I have to move my camera out the way and shrink it down, but hey, I look better than the penguin at least. Now, first things first, boys, what is up with the orange dot right here? Why did I not improve her potentials? Well, I can't get her up to potential 4, get that extra attack. But here's the thing, not everyone's gonna have a potential 6 out of their minds. You know, penguin lady right here, Magallan. So I just want to keep it real with you guys. And the reason why I have her at level 1 is because, like I said, guys, I didn't want to just max out her level and max out her potentials out of her mind and max out her skills as well. Skill 7, you know, mastery 3. I didn't do that because this is more relatable to the general audience. I can feature a maxed out potential 6. I'm going in with not a beefed up Magallan with a beefed up roster, right? On roids. So what I'm trying to tell you right now is that she can do a lot better. Her attack right now, she's at what? 421. You can get that up to what? 532. Her skills, it's only at 90% attack. You can get that up to 150% at skill 7M3. That's gonna be insane, almost double, right? As well as the speed right there, it's gonna be at 150 if you max it out. It's gonna be insane. So what you're seeing today, it may not impress you, but you can do a lot better. Now that we have popped open her skills, let's talk about these. I'm not gonna read them out loud. I'm just gonna tell you the hidden stuff, the things that are not stated in the game. Pretty much these drones, they do not prioritize air units. However, they do slow with the skill 1, attack with skill 2 and 3 the air units. Now, I did say that they don't prioritize the air units, and the same with Magallan herself. Now, I did some more tests because that's what I do in this channel. Just did some more extensive tests, and if these drones do die in combat, or if you retreat them, you will not gain that drone back. There is always a purpose as to why I say these things. If you go into these kind of maps with the whatever it is, the red clouds that kill you over time, even if you have a healer in the vicinity, I don't care if you have a silence with their drone, Magallan's drone is not going to get healed. They're not going to get the healing love, so if they do die, then you're not going to get that drone back. That's how it is, man. That's just how it is, so you just got to keep in mind that in these certain maps, Magallan may not shine as hard as you want. Alright, yo, all the clips that I'm using today are the ones that I recorded, what, 24 hours right after her release. So her level is 1. Her trust level is around like 30, 32, and she has skill 6. Alright, guys, so we're gonna take her for a spin drive, day-to-day stuff, supply missions, all that jazz. And yeah, let's check it out here. See E5 first off, and we're gonna use an E2. Yeah, I get it, guys. You see the silver ash, but we're gonna use this skill once throughout the entire video, just once. Yes, I have AFE Yellow. I'm never going to use her skills. Or actually, yeah, skill 1 or skill 3. I'm not going to use the actives. And we have an E1 Saria. Yeah. E1 Saria with skill level 2. Sure, yeah, it's Saria. Okay, I get it. But Texas, we're not going to really stun anybody. We're just going to use that for the DP. I don't even know why I brought Texas. I could have used, I suppose, any other Vanguard like, what, Courier or Fang. But anyways, we got Magallan in the back, chipping away. And let's check it out, guys. So her drones, single target, skill 2, right? Skill 2, single target, arch damage, but when you do activate it, it does AoE pulses like an iron cannon, bro. Alright, so let's check this out. And one thing to note, guys, is that her first drone, it costs 3 DP. For the slow, for her second skill, it's going to cost 7, and her third skill, it's going to cost 8. So you gotta include that with the initial cost of deploying her as well, which is going to be 12. All right, we got the big men, the red mask dudes with the choppers. I think, yeah, I'm gonna let Silver Ash die. I'm at work, guys. I'm trying not to get fired, dude. Okay, so Scotty to the rescue, woo! And we activate, of course, the drones. And, whoa. Yeah, once again, they're not maxed out, guys. but bear with me here, they still do a lot of damage. And another thing, I got Premonix a week before Magallan came out, and I got her right before recording this video as well. And, you know, just throughout the entire journey of testing Magallan, I really wanted to use Premonix, but I just said no. Just keep it like is. And one of the most important things to talk about is that her drones count as an operator. It counts towards the deployment limit. So we're gonna go back up in there with skill 3 this time. This one does AoE, but it's physical damage. Let's see how it fares. Now, one thing you're gonna hear me discuss is the drone placements. Skill 1, you can put them anywhere. Skill 2, it's gonna be on melee tiles. And skill 3, it can be in the ranged tiles. Okay, so the first drone placement was pretty good, but the second and third, man, it's not really gonna help Texas because, once again, I'm at work, but that's an excuse. I'm just terrible, guys. All right, so I guess we're gonna get a leak or two. Okay, so it's pretty good. I mean, for what it is, she's level 1 and she's got skill 6 and her trust is low. It's not bad. It's not crazy, but it's not bad either. Alright guys, so we're gonna use Silver Ash once again, but skill 1. I don't want to use skill 3 and trivialize everything. And yes, my operators, they're pretty good, but their skills are relatively low, like Saria, skill 2, Siege, skill 2, Scotty, skill 2. I know, guys, I need to pump more love into them, and I will, but that's just how it is. Magallan with skill 3. We're gonna do the chip stage right now for the snipers as well as the casters. So let's check it out. And man, did I goof off in the beginning. I placed that drone like the wrong direction, and I had to recall it. That means that I have one less drone to go with, maximum of 4. It was not a perfect run, but Magellan was able to carry it home. I know you guys are seeing an E2 AF Yala as well as Lapland. Lapland skill is what? Like skill 2. AF Yala, I'm not even going to use her active. I think that's fair. I think that's fair. She's just gonna do her auto attack. And we have a E0, level 45 Amiya, cutie pie, right? Kawaii. We're not even going to use her active as well. And the same rule will apply to Exia. Why? Why am I doing this? I just want to showcase pretty much, you know, Magallan, and the drones. Last but not least, 410, baby. Alright, I love this stage. Frost Nova. Woo! So I want to just try Magallan against Frost Nova. So let's get this set up. Once again, Siege, skill 2, Magallan. I don't even know what I'm trying to do with her. Woo! I'm trying to decide where to go. But anyways, let's check this out. Now, while there is the talent that makes the drones hidden, it can still die. It can die from the boss skill or the map effects as well. Oh, no. That drone is about to die. So this was like, I remember doing this really clean. This was a run where I didn't even have like great luck. Yeah. There were some clips where I just, I just made a lot of mistakes and I still cleared it. And here we go, Afiala. What am I trying to do with Afiala? Yeah. So we have skill 200 right now. She's gonna be pretty much like the AoE clear, and we're gonna have Magallan pretty much banging out the boss right now. All right, so we use her active, and there's 2 drones up, and as you guys can see, I have a total of 4 drones now. 4 drones because 1 died. Rip. All right, she's back. When I originally cleared this back in the day, I had to use like what, 3 killers, but with Zarya, we're good now. So we're gonna pop 2 drones out, just checking out where she is pretty much using her ability, and we're gonna activate. It's gonna pretty much kill her, get her down to like what, 1 HP. Once again, if she was not level 1 and had her skills higher up, this would be a lot easier. I'm gonna have Scotty come in. So Scotty does about like 50 to 60% of her HP, and the drones pretty much clear the rest. I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty surprised by Magallan's performance, and if I do spend more time and resources into her, whew, she's gonna do a lot more damage for sure. But yeah, initially, I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. I was really happy with her performance. I was having a lot of fun, and yeah, that's it for that. Alright, for all you new folks out there, maybe you don't believe me, right? Alright, so Zarya rank 2, and we got Scotty rank 2, as well as Siege rank 2. And I know I should be ranking up their skills. I can, I just haven't. I can promote them to E2. It just, I want to take my time. It's just fine as is right now. Fine as is with Afiala and Silver Ash. So I don't want to like pretty much trivialize the entire game in like a span of a week. So we're back at square one. Overall, at the end of the day, does she power creep hard and replace some operators? Let's say, for example, does her skill 3 make your 3, 4, and 5-star snipers obsolete? The answer is a flat out no. You don't need to use her for the caster, sniper, chip level 2. You can get away with Cruz or Jessica or Meteorite or Blue Poison, of course, to list off a few examples. And that's why I love this game, y'all. You can bring almost any operators in the game of your preference as long as you fill the needed role. It's not one of those PvP mobile games where the meta shifts all the time and you're like constantly chasing it as a free-to-play player, or as a whale you have to constantly spend. Listen, at the end of the day, Magallan isn't the best or worst at whatever role she is fulfilling for you, whether it be single target or AoE, arts damage, or physical damage. However, she is flexible through her 3 distinct skills. If you're a type of player that likes to drop an operator and forget about it, and like the autoplay like E2 skill 3 Exia, Magallan may not be for you. If you're a player like me and you just want a little variety time to time to spice things up, then Magallan may be for you. I feel a little bit more engaged when I have to think about drone placements and timing the powerful actives, and trust me y'all, man, the actives are powerful. A little extra micro is welcomed by me and spices up the gameplay. If you're a beginner or a free-to-play, would I recommend Magallan as like your first E2 or even a second E2 operator in terms of getting the most bang for your buck? Probably not. Once you got a few broken E2 operators like, you know, Silverash or Fiala, I'd say go back and revisit your Magallan if you got her. And with that, I wish you dudes the best of luck in getting her. And ultimately, at the end of the day, have fun. Live a little, man. The whole world is quarantined right now, pretty much. And Magallan really made it fun the past couple of days, testing her out in bed, being sick and all, y'all. Anyways, that's gonna wrap it up for me. Thank you so much. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you smash that thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already done so. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm out for now. Your boy Zeals. Peace!